stream, so we are in a bit of a slump right now. We are not doing good. We're struggling a lot. So we lost last game, and yeah, we just been losing a lot, as you can see. Loss, all these losses. These two were submitted games, the 2 wins. So we gotta beat the Pirates. Big game, all away games. Play these 2, and then we are done. And then we're home for a while. Let's see, wait, something changed. Okay. Alright. Let's get this shit going. Alright, we signed Chris Davis, so he's gonna make his debut this game. He's got lots of power, so that's why we got him. Let me play with those jerseys. Shit. I have Cahill. Actually, I have Junior Guerra pitch. Everybody's fucking tired, man. Moved up Victor Carantini again. Bader's tired. Jimenez. Chris Davis, first base. We don't have a backup catcher at the moment. Tebow played last game. Greg Bird, Dietrich. Ah, my goodness. Everybody's fucking tired. Shit. Myers gonna hit 4th. Alright. Switch those 2. Alright. I think we're good. Let's get this show on the road.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now. Joe Musgrove gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
Stepping into the box, number 34. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. And that's out number 1. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, keep an eye on the dynamic abilities of Will Myers. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone. Whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set, you take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
This one's down to 3rd. Throw on to 1st, 2 gone. Here's Chris Davis
making
now.
his debut.
Chris Davis.
First offering on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. And
Good
that's
job,
through
Davis.
for a hit. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat
First
this
hit for
inning
Davis.
following the base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Myers puts a good swing on it. This
Myers
one's carrying
goes
well to left.
It is gone.
And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Nice job, Myers. Ooh, that
Two-run
was
home
smoked.
run off the bat of Will Myers.
Attaboy.
7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead.
Attaboy. Good shit,
I can tell you
Myers.
one thing. You might get away with throwing
Oh.
a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
So coming to the plate,
Come on,
Frenmel
man.
Reyes.
Come on, Reyes.
He's someone they're going to have to watch out for.
That
You can
one-
see
that
he's
ball
been a
exploded
tough
off
out
the
over
bat.
the
My
last couple of
goodness.
series. Hit on the ground to short.
Oh,
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
shit. Reyes hasn't
Bye,
figured
bye,
out how to
baby.
hit a
The
home
Giants
run yet.
strike for a pair as you get on to the bottom of the first. It's now 2-0 San Francisco. Junior Guerra, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
So striding in,
He's a
Starling
quick out.
Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center
First
fielder.
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Marte.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
He's a catcher.
Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They
it's
dropped
Victor
another
for
one
that.
last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last
gotta
game
delete
only
again.
by
That's
1
it.
run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
Ooh.
The next 0-2. Good swing on a
Even
tough
those
pitch,
pitches
and
up,
he'll
I
stick
don't
around to
know,
see
'cause
another
you're
one.
not supposed to throw those even near there. But okay. Not good.
And here's a slider.
Nice.
Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now a moment.
I'm going to change these settings a little bit. Where's that? There we go.
Batting second.
Hello, baseball fans. Matt Bass.
There we go. I guess this is better.
Now at the plate, Adam Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey,
He's
Junior.
ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Stepping in, Corey Dickerson.
He
And
got
he's
all
seen
that
his
pitch.
numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Jimenez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Oh,
So
shit.
coming to the plate,
Oh,
Josh
yeah.
Bell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Frazier at second with 2 down. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Ready on 0-2. Hard ground ball to third. To his right, Guerrero. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and
Nice.
that'll
Good
end
job.
the inning. Pirates. So digging in now, number 5 on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Up around the face.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Come on, Guerrero.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Guerrero, just a 19-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. The 2-0 on the way is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Two and two.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Victor Caratini. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Come on, big boy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
No one really likes getting punked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
Pickoff move to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
I wasn't paying attention. Good job. Really smart. Got it, dude.
From the stretch. Soft liner towards
nice
first.
hit.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Boy, Dewar, you're talking about frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Into the box now, number 34. As he'll take a look at ball one. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Bell is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 now. Gregory Polanco is on deck. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Line drive to left. Myers has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
pulled high in the air out to right field. Reyes is right there as he takes it for the second out. Into the box now, Jose Reyes will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. This is grounded foul.
Oh, man. Come on,
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Two-run lead like
Strike
he did
3
last time.
called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired.
I got up too early last game. And
Digging in to try it again. Jimenez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
He gave it up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Reyes on the move.
Damn.
He's got it 1 away. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central.
Have a better record.
Next to bat for the Giants, Chris Davis. He singled his last time up. Here it comes. And that misses low and away.
Davis
Ball
on
1.
waivers.
1 out, nobody on.
He's got a single already, so he's doing good.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Barely touched that.
Dickerson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
It'll be all right. Myers did a
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Will Myers. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Myers a beast.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Behind 0-2 now.
Just missed that. Bastard.
0-2, here it comes.
And
1-2.
Shit.
2 out, nobody on.
Fuck you out of here. Who do you think I am?
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting. Leading off the inning, Colin Wall. And they'll need him to get something going here. Good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Swing and a miss, and
I
it's a
would.
ball and 2 strikes here.
No matter what it is. No matter what order I'm in. Fuck that.
Again, a 1-2.
Ooh, right over the plate.
Hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Bad idea.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. At the plate, Joe Musgrove. Here's the first pitch to him. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down?
Nope.
Munoz ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
No, sir.
Here's Starling
a little bit
Marte.
to the right. Probably would have.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. The tag,
Good
and they'll
throw,
get him at second.
Myers.
And with that, the side is retired. So no
Good
runs
job.
on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on.
Nice.
And
Great
that'll
job.
bring in Franmil Reyes as we begin the top of the
Take
4th.
that every time.
Right fielder, number 32.
Attaboy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
You know, we saw these guys
Fuckers
around the
in
cage
again.
during batting practice, and they told us they were
Asshole.
going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps. This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
That's hard to lay off.
Gets him on the mound.
Going through his legs too.
But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
That was
and
going
time
through
now
his
to see
legs.
quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue.
Hey, that was going
Stepping up now,
through
number
his
5.
legs. Just,
1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
that was dead center too. Dead center.
Here's the
slider.
first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Nope.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Popped him up.
He's barely
Reyes
touching the ball.
ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the...
It's like he's like, I don't even know.
Riding in once again, Adam Frazier.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
In the air now, out to left. Myers moves over, 1 down.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Up next for the Buccos, Corey Dickerson. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Too low, 1-0.
Oh, come on.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
That's some bullshit right there. That's a strike, and you know it.
2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
That's what happens.
And
Told
gone
you.
right down the line
That's
the
what he
other
did
way.
again for like the 8th time in a row. Too easy, man.
Josh Bell the
Too
next
fucking
to him.
easy.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at
Too
strike
fucking
1.
easy. Stupid
We're moving
fucking
along
piece
in
of
this
shit.
one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
The batter. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Attaboy.
Bucks draw a bit closer. Now batting, Victor Caratini. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Catcher.
Come on, Victor.
First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a big hit.
Attaboy.
Hey, nice AB right
Hold
there.
on, guys. Open my window a little bit. fucking piece of shit fucking room, dude. No fucking reason at all.
The pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
I could bunt.
First offering on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
Don't do that.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down.
Run,
He has
good
some
job.
trouble
That's
with it.
an error. Good shit.
You know,
Thank
they
you.
say there are no bad
Fucking
hops
that
on
up.
the ball in the air, but you wouldn't know it after that play. I'm not sure what caused him to completely miss that pop-up. It doesn't really
Attaboy.
matter. His pitcher's going to have to pick him up now.
Attaboy.
In now, number 34, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point.
I could bunt again, honestly.
Showing bunt there,
Oh,
but he pulls
Jesus.
back and it's 1-1.
Oh, actually, I'm trying to bunt.
Now the 1-1 pitch is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. He'll go to the bag for one.
Yes.
Throw won't get him.
Whitney Watillo. Hello, Whitney Watillo.
Digging in once again,
Please
Jimenez.
subscribe
0 for
if
2
you are
from
not
him
already.
so far
Please
in this
subscribe
one.
right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Whitney Watillo. Whitney Watillo, please subscribe. Appreciate it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Thanks,
And
man.
a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-1 home. Ripped down the line.
Nice hit.
And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. But this won't be in
job,
time as he's well
Jimenez.
safe and the run
Attaboy.
scores.
Great job. Good hit.
Well, maybe the tables have
Beautiful.
turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the
Beautiful.
pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time and in a big way. 2 runs on the board
That's
as a
unstoppable,
result.
that hit unless they're playing the shift. I went to second on that and see if they would throw to second and leave the runner. But I'm in scoring position anyway, so I went to second for another reason.
Here's Chris Davis now. Popped him up.
Oh my God.
Frazier waits on it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
My Myers.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. Swings through the slider there. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. San Francisco leads this one 4-1.
Of course she did.
Here's Gregory Polanco. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Hard ground ball to third. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Good play.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Reyes.
In now, Jose Reyes. First time up, he went down looking.
Really gonna try a drag bunt, really?
First pitch of
Not
the
even that
at-bat on
fast.
its way. Just missed inside. Reyes playing here in his age 34 season. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, and he's had to continue to evolve and adjust as a ball player. To stay in the league that long, 15 years, I can't begin. He's on the short list. There's not many guys who make it a year, 2 years, maybe max. I would wonder what the average length is of guys in the big leagues, but to stay in this game 15 years screams to being a great teammate and being willing to constantly adjust.
And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Good job, Junior.
Michael Feliz takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Go Reyes, come on, man.
Standing
base
in,
hit.
Franmil Reyes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen.
Way late.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
It's going to be possibly a good hit.
Popped him up.
No,
Bell
please keep
on
going,
the
keep going,
move.
keep going.
He's got it one away.
Damn it.
The
I
batter,
just can't get on base.
At the
man.
plate, number 5. A hit in 2 tries
He
so
barely
far.
touched that. That's why. That ball hit like the very end.
Ready
of the
with the
bat.
first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Come on, boys.
Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Text Justin.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down
Are
to
you
start the
watching my
6th inning.
stream?
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Come on, Guerrero.
And he takes this one
Come
high,
on.
1-1.
Do something for me.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Who likes me now?
And I believe they'll say he broke the
Man,
plane,
dude.
as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
2-2's the count.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Full count.
2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Walt is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Colin Moran is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Colin Moran.
You would have a good time. Colin Moran. I think I've heard of this guy. Third baseman. 6'4". That's a big boy. Accuracy, reaction, arm strength. Not a big home run hitter. This guy pitched one more inning.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play.
That way I don't have to use my relievers that much. Right down the middle.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Rounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Not Reyes, Marte.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Nice pitch. Why he
ready for another chance? Adam Frazier, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0. Moran, base runner at first with 1 out. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Shit.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Myers comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
I'll take it.
Now at the plate, Josh Bell, 0-for-2 for him to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Myers. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no run. Stephen Brault is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43.
Victor Caratini will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
I thought I was going to hit the middle of the zone for a second. Oh, Victor.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Who's after this guy? I think it's... I can't tell.
Ripped down the first base
Oh,
line.
God,
What a
right
stop.
to his glove.
It's there, and he's out.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Stepping in, Junior Guerra. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Man.
Number 15 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number
He
15.
timed that at the last second, too.
Popped him up.
Sucks so bad, dude.
And he'll lunge
he
out of the
caught that?
crouch to
Damn.
make the play for out number 2.
Now batting. Number 34.
Hey,
So in
what's
now for
up,
San Francisco, number 34. He successfully laid down a
What's
sac
going
bunt
on?
in his last plate appearance. First pitch curveball
Why,
swung
man?
on and missed. Strike
Why?
1.
Oh, man. Yes, I know who it is.
Hit in the air to shallow center.
That might
Here
drop.
comes Marte.
Nope,
He makes
not
the
enough.
catch. What a
Almost.
play on the run.
All right. Time to put in Kelly.
Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, hold on.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Munoz backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Is your voice shared?
Next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Gregory Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ooh,
He took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're...
Hold on, guys. I didn't even know he was on. Who's in a party? Oh, these stupid faggots I played Apex with. Hold on. Shock. I don't even know my friends anymore. Was you? I was like,
A fastball in the high 90s,
I was about to
though.
unfriend you because I was like, who the fuck is this guy?
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full
What's
now.
up, Turtle?
There's Jose Reyes. He waits on deck.
What
He
you doing?
loses him on ball 4.
I changed my name because
Wait,
people
what?
were making fun of my name.
I can't hear you.
I said I changed
Into the
my
box
name
now, Jose Reyes. It was a flyout
because
for him in his
people were
last trip.
making fun of my name.
Why?
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
They said turtle
It's a
cock.
changeup over the outside corner.
Turtle, what?
Good pitch right there
Turtle
from the
cock.
reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with
Who the
pitches
fuck told
in
you
that
that?
location unless they're looking
They're my
for it.
friends.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
How you been streaming, man?
Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
Not
To
much.
second for 1. One's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will
Same old
continue.
shit.
Alright.
Coming to the plate now, Colin Wall. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes
Well, I
this
made
game
that
quite a
different
bit.
account
But if
so
they
I can
can't
get one of
score
my
here,
subscribers back.
it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of
So I
innings.
What's
subscribed
your-
1 ball, 1
myself.
strike to count. The 1-1
What?
is a
What's,
slider taken
what's the
for a
other
ball.
account called?
We're in the
Well, it's
7th
not another
now.
account. It's
4-1
just another
our score
account.
to
So I
this
can
point.
subscribe to myself. It's not like another YouTube channel. Fuck that.
I know, I just...
Swing and a
what do you
hot
mean,
shot toward
you
third.
have another-
And that's
Yeah,
it
that's
for a
what it
base
is.
hit.
Get
Make it a 1
the
for
one
3
sub I
games so
lost
far.
back. Or
Take a
two,
look
one
at
of
this
them.
again in slow motion.
So I
He
technically I
tracks
didn't
this
lose
thing
me, then I
all
got
the
a-
way,
I'm
gets
gonna
his
get
hands
another
quickly
one
through the
with
zone,
kid
and
off
just
swing
rips
for
it
me
down the
with
left
the-
field line,
to
just how they
that.
draw it up.
Tough
Because I deleted
slider
Fortnite
down
and
low
then I
for a
started
strike.
playing it
This year against
yesterday.
right-handed pitching,
I'm
Reyes
playing
hits a
it.
little over the 270 mark. And a check swing
First
here, but he
game I
pretty
dropped
clearly
today, I
broke
dropped
the
5 kills.
plane,
I
and
was
it's
just
0-2
destroying
now.
people.
Oh, I got the new umbrellas. Did
A
you?
ball and 2 strikes now.
No, I didn't have
Reyes
it. I don't have
is
any
a guy that can
passes,
really
nothing like
pick
that.
him up and
Started
put him
to-
down
Yeah, I
really
could probably
well. He's a
carry you
plus
and
runner
pick
and really
this.
uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the
I,
field.
I, since
Yeah,
I've
and it
been
works
playing
for him.
Apex,
It works
I've
for him
gotten
in a
better.
lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the
think.
ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it
I
out. I
don't play
can't tell
Apex
you
that
what
much
this does for an
because I never
infield
see it.
or an outfield defense
I
to
play
be
this
put on
all
their
the
toes
time.
and have to make plays against
I
this
just
guy.
don't see
Throw
it.
on to first is in time, and that snuffs out
I haven't played in
Kyle
like
Crick. Has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
They didn't make a
Now
play
at
on
the
that
plate,
time.
Jimenez, who drove in
I've
2
been
runs
playing
on a
baseball
double
much
in his
time.
last
That's-
at-bat.
that's my thing in
Ready with the
streaming
first
now.
pitch. Here it comes.
And,
Popped him
Ah,
up.
I've been
Cervelli
doing
shading
clips
to
and
his
stuff
right.
on
1 out.
Fortnite Just for making a montage for my channel.
Here's Chris Davis now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Give me something.
He's ready. Here's
Give
the
me a
first
home run.
offering. Fastball that just misses inside.
Actually, don't give me a home run because I need to put my closer in. How the fuck is he tired? He hasn't pitched at all. What the fuck kind of bullshit is that?
Both teams with 6 hits so far.
I might just put him in with like 1 out instead of making it 3 out. Yeah, I didn't change my name because they would confuse everybody.
Ballman 2 strikes.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this
They
that
would
can
be like,
run it
"That's
up
not
there
my
close to
it's
100
easier to
miles
say
per
my
hour.
username isn't
But
my
it's so
username
fun to
because,
watch
like,
it.
you know,
He
like,
blew it right by him there.
Yeah,
2 balls and 2
this
strikes
and
now.
that, and they can just copy it, makes it easier. I ain't fucking. I changed my
2-2.
YouTube name.
Is laid off of for ball number 3.
Wow, talk about a
I'm really trying
waste
to get
pitch
the
on
ballparks.
2 and 2.
I'm kind of
That
like
one
it.
wasn't even close. I don't
Yeah,
know
that's a
anyone
skin from
that would have
that,
swung at that pitch.
And this is swung
Oh,
on.
I only got the
This
ball
is
pass
who
because
are
the tier
quickly
100
retired to start inning number 8.
and the Sentinel.
Will Myers will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys
vaulted
off to
the
a
ball.
fast start.
I know
Yeah,
this
I
does a
know.
lot more, but
Time,
when you
it's
do
0-1.
headshots, it only does 125.
That's still pretty good.
No, like if they have shield, it's ass.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
I like it.
A
I
1-2
fucking-
count
I was
to Will
doing
Myers.
rumble with it, trying to
Quick,
figure out all the
it's
new
exactly
guns, but
what you
I fucking
want
was
out of a
murking
bullpen
people with
arm.
that
It's a
crossbow.
rare occasion that
Oh,
anyone squares him up.
nice.
He doesn't give up
Bro,
a lot of
the
hits,
one thing I
and when
like
he
about the
does,
Sentinel
they're
is
almost
his
always
hero.
kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2
But yeah, I
keys to
dropped-
being a good relief pitcher, and
When I
always
did that,
remember
I
these.
think I
1,
had on stream,
limit
I
the
dropped
base on
20
balls.
kills, and I've never
2,
made 20
keep
kills
the
on
ball
team
in the
number.
ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you
So-
can't
I
defend
hit
a round
79
tripper, and
kills
he does both.
in the
From
Avengers thing with
0-2 to
Thanos.
3-2, this is a pretty good at bat, making
Like,
this
I just
pitcher
obliterated
Oh my
everyone.
god, how
Leave
did
it
I
there
miss
as
that?
This is strike 3,
Oh
and
my
that
God.
will retire
Oh my god.
in order. But they lead it 4-1.
Oh, you should have paid the price for that.
The Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go. Starling Marte, Cody Allen
How can
will
you
come
throw
on and make his
pitches?
4th appearance in this
Slow.
campaign.
Frick.
First pitch on its way.
God, you're lucky.
And the changeup is way low that time.
God.
That's
Yeah, I haven't won since I've been.
Breaking
I've
ball
only
for a
started
strike.
playing for 2 days. I was playing Black Ops for a while,
1-1 home.
and then I deleted it because it's fucking cheap.
It's in there for strike number
and I
2.
fucking hide behind a wall, and I just get shot. I don't even know how. There's no cover in the game whatsoever.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written
I
the
had
K
my.
next
I was
to
like
his
top.
name in
I was
this
like
one.
10th ranked in my own league and shit.
And that will
So
bring
I was
in
doing
Adam
that.
Frazier. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Get off.
Hey, let's not
Yeah,
sugarcoat
he did.
this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few
Come on, guys.
runs.
No,
They do
no
not
late
want to face
game
the
bullshit
closer.
with these guys.
Needing
Just
3 runs in
end
the
the
9th. That
fucking
means
game,
game over.
please. Don't
Hit
make
out
me
towards
wait.
second.
Please don't.
Munoz ranges to his left.
Let's just
On
have
to
a good
Davis
game.
at first, and there are 2 away.
Yes, fucking last game was up
Not a
2-0
lot
and I
you can
gave
do
it
with
up.
that pitch. That fastball just
Stupid
ate him up
ass.
inside and gets the soft grounder for the
I'm
out.
up 4-1
Sliding into
now,
the box,
so we doubled
Corey
our
Dickerson.
runs last
And they're
night.
down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but
I'm
they've
just
got to
trying to
take it
pick
one
out
bat
some
at a
shit.
time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Now the pitch.
Honestly,
Frozen
There
for
it is.
strike
Sit your ass
3,
down,
and that
bitch.
retires the
Thank
side.
you.
1, 2,
3 more
3
out.
go the Pirates. And this is still a beautiful nighttime shot there of downtown Pittsburgh as we're ready for what remains of this one from PNC Park. Pierce Johnson enters from the
Fuck
pen
that
to
hoe.
start the 9th inning as he'll try to
Fuck
keep
that
the
hoe.
score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
The Rockets fucking choked again.
really?
Yep.
And this one's too far inside.
They're like the
ball
worst
2.
team in the NBA. I swear to you.
Bro, James Harden only made
He'll try
one
to hold
shot
back the
last
swing,
week
but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's
in the
ruled a
fourth
strike.
quarter.
They just, the Warriors are just, they're not even they're that
The Warriors
good.
are like,
Apiece, it's
bro,
2-2.
everyone's gonna trade to them. Like, they're gonna have all stars on their team.
No, they're not
Here now
that
the
stupid.
2-2. Grounded back
Get there,
up the
get there,
middle.
let's go. Finally you
Diving
get a
try,
hit.
but
Fuck.
it's through into the outfield.
Thank you. No, because
This looks like it could be a
the people in our
potential add-on
division
inning here in the ninth.
aren't going to be that
Add-on
stupid
gives some
and
breathing
trade
room for
their
their
best
pitcher
players
going
to
into the
their
bottom
team
of the
that
inning,
the team
D-Row.
always wins it every
you
year.
love
I
when
think
the
they'll
offense
lose.
Bro,
is
like, no,
aggressive.
if the
And you
players
also
want to
like
get
giving your
traded
relief
to the
pitcher a
Warriors.
chance to breathe a
That's
little
it.
bit, not having to come out there
We'll
with
see
just
where
a
Leonard
one-run
goes.
lead.
He's still in the playoffs.
Into the box now, number 5. As he'll look at a fastball
They've
too
been
high
choking
for
lately,
ball
though,
1.
but
He's
they
working
got-
on a
it's
1
a
for
win or
3
lose.
thus far.
It's a tie series right now, 3-3, so whoever wins next game is over. Send him home, cash him.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Obviously not
So,
where he wanted that
we'll
curveball to
see
end
what
up, but
happens.
I guess it fooled him enough to
We'll
get the
see.
swing and miss.
I wanted the Rockets to come
One
back. It just
In the
stupid.
dirt here, runner holds
Split
as
out
the
for
count
them.
moves to 2-1.
Yeah, that always choke because they kept trying to shoot the fucking threes and shit. You know, they're just stupid. All of them are just dumb.
You just don't do that in the game.
Now
You don't
the
take
2-1.
too much threes.
Ground ball left
Well,
side.
that's what their team is based
And
on.
that's through
three-pointers.
into left,
That's
and
how they got
back-to-back
so far.
singles have him in
Doing
business
that.
to start the ninth.
They're basically like the Warriors.
Heck of a job by the
Except the
batter
Warriors
right
can
there.
actually
You
score
would have thought he bought
inside.
himself a fastball.
Yeah.
Gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try to do too much, and drives
We'll
it for
see
a
what
base hit.
happens. I don't care how the Warriors lose. I don't want them winning our championship.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero.
Bro, if
Line to the right side.
Cats still have
A
Kyrie
lead,
in
but
the
he
top
can't
eight.
bring it down. Base hit.
But
And a relay to the plate. On the tag from Cervelli, he's out at the plate. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Yeah, I did double play on purpose. I'm stupid.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. A hit in
Come on,
2
Mr.
official
Caratini.
trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
That was a
Getting a
barely
few
a
steps
good
off
hit.
a second there. Now
Oh,
the pitch.
the ball's so nasty. Are
Swing
you
and a miss as
watching
he
my
was way
shit?
in front of that one.
I don't know. I was doing something in Fortnite.
Okay. I wish you would fucking tell me who's watching. Fucking sucks.
Breaking
wait.
pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
It might be one of my friends. If you're watching this, whoever you are, please comment so I know who's watching. Justin, is that you?
It says there's like only one
Now
person
the
watching.
1-1
That's me.
pitch is
Oh,
put
you
in
just
play
said
to
you
the
weren't
right side
watching.
of the infield. Right there
Yeah.
is Reyes.
I just got
Throw to
back on
first
it.
in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
I guess I'm like the
Bell,
only one
the
that
next
watches
to
your
hit.
videos.
Due up are the 4,
No,
5, and 6
Justin
hitters,
does.
and they're
He's not
hoping that
right.
this
He's
is the
not
part of the
active in
lineup
real
that
life.
can get something going.
Yeah, only
He
one
watches
run
it
on the
and he
board
watches
so
almost
far for them. They
every
just
single
haven't
video
had
post.
consistently good at bats.
That's why I'm trying to get more subscribers because the people that
Hit
don't
hard on the ground
watch,
to second. Munoz.
Oh, there's
has
two
it,
people watching it.
And they'll throw to first.
says
He's in
one on
time.
my
One
end.
gone.
right now.
Oh yeah, and it says two, so I'm thinking it's one of your friends.
Ready now, Francisco Cervelli. Who could
They don't
really use a
fucking
knock
finish
here.
it.
0 for 3 in the game so
Okay, now
far.
it says two.
Number 62.
Yeah.
Take the ball now is the
Is it
new
the
pitcher.
Whitney Montello dude?
No, she left.
Oh, it's a she.
Yeah, it is a she. I don't know who she is.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
dude.
see you.
She hasn't
Okay.
been here in a while.
Hmm.
I haven't seen her in a comment in a long
First
time.
delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider.
So, I
One out,
think
nobody
she's a
on.
subscriber. I don't remember. Lose track.
And there's a pitch that just
I
misses
know
the
there's a
inside
Whitney,
corner.
and so I think that pretty much is a subscriber from.
Called a
older.
strike on the inside
So.
part of the plate. 2-1.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's a nasty
know who
pitch
she
right
is,
there.
though.
You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty
No one I
slider
know.
like that, there's
Only
nothing you
personally.
can do. Actually, a quality take.
And
That's
he
a strike.
fouls this one off.
What?
I said that's a strike.
The 2-2 one more time.
Because I
It's up to
changed
a
the
3-2
zone.
full count now.
They've been doing a personalized zone.
And he misses
Oh.
all 4. So he
Fucking
comes out of the
cocksucker.
bullpen and
He
immediately
said,
walks the
"Ugh."
first man he faces.
I missed the face back.
Here's Gregory Polanco.
Oh,
No hits
fuck
to
it
this
up,
point.
Black.
Here
Please
comes the
don't.
first pitch.
Ooh, that was right
Good
down there. That
swing,
was
just
bad
got to
pitch.
try and straighten
Again.
that one out.
You pull
Don't
a fastball like
hang
that, you got to
anything
tell
in the
yourself
middle
to
of the
slow
zone.
it down a little bit.
Ooh,
Play
that
more
was-
gap to
I'll
gap
take
and
that.
keep that front shoulder square, pointed
Throw 'em
towards the
out.
pitcher. That'll keep everything on
safe.
plane.
Reyes is over to his
Ooh,
right
that
as he
almost
puts
close.
this one away, 2 down. But he's safe at first
This
as
guy
he gets
can't
back
hit
in
this
time.
shit. He used to be on my team. He's gonna pop it
Set
out.
now the pitch. He
Or
pulls
he
this
can't
one
hit.
into right.
Ooh.
Lays himself out and makes a
That was
spectacular
a big
catch.
catch. It's still a face
Actually,
though.
they're saying he trapped it.
And
I
that fires
trapped
me
it.
up right there. What a clutch AB.
saw that?
A 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Standing in now, Colin Walsh. And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Cervelli over at second. Reyes on at first with 2 down. And he
There it
strikes
is.
him out to end
Get
it
his
here
ass
as
down.
they were able to get the possible time run to the plate
There
and
we go.
could not cash
Jesus
in.
Christ.
Hey, it's hard to win games
Gotta
at
make
any
it so
point, but to win
difficult.
games
Why?
on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very
Who's
happy
this?
with this win.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Junior Guerra earns the win, his second. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Shocky there.
Our final line score
Oh,
tonight,
guys, man.
first for the
Well, we
Victorians,
finally got back in the wooden column.
Home
That's
runs
always
on
nice.
9 hits.
So,
No errors.
congratulations.
Left 4 men on base.
Finally. Jimenez, 2 RBIs, man. He
For the
came in
Pirates,
clutch when we needed those
1
2
run,
runs.
7 hits.
Guerra's
1
now
error.
2-0.
They left
1
7
run
men
in
on base.
5 or 6 innings, 5 hits. No
Time
walks,
of the
4
ball game,
strikeouts. He's not
2
really a
hours and
strikeout
56
pitcher.
minutes.
Yeah, so we did good.
A reminder that
Myers
extra
did
team
good.
service to the
Jimenez
South
did
Hill
good. That
is available
ground ball to
across
third
the
base,
bridge at either the
just
Woodbury
out of reach
or
of third baseman
Gateway
really
Center
helped.
station.
So
30
yeah,
degrees west.
series tied 1-1. I'll play another one later tonight. Maybe. It depends. I might play Fortnite right now. Turtle. Turtle. Alright, end this, guys. I'll talk to you guys later.